the players who had to fight in the open qualifier were like greater than East Coast to West Coast of the United States. So there's a very low chance, especially with Ghoul's 2019 join date, these two have ever met offline, let alone in bracket. But LinkEa, join date of 2011, a brawl boomer like myself. Good to see veterans still up and at it.
Oh, nice. Like that little Nair at the ledge, faking him out. Nair lasts quite a bit of time. You got to watch how you get up at the ledge when you see young Link and adult Link toss out that move. There's a great pressure option. Just kind of pins you down in place. Demands a lot of respect here, but I mean, on the same side of the Nairs, you know what I'm saying? We can't ignore everything that Ike kind of brings to the table. Nair or not, everything, it's all connected, all right? He has a cinematic universe of moves where one thing just kind of links into the next. Oh my God. Okay, I like that quick draw, but the bomb at the ledge, though, demanding himself just a little bit of space. And that's, you know, one of the biggest aspects about playing Link at this level is it's the manageability of your options. You know, Blade Beam, you know, most Links probably won't have it for very long because think about, you know, just the time frame of getting hit in this game. You're probably going to get hit, but, you know, Blade Beam, very good option at just to keeping opponents at bay. Of course, the bomb used to, you know, bring yourself back to the ledge, but also your opponents sometimes forget about it. And, you know, if you can catch them slipping, I mean, they have to respect it.
Oh, looking to detonate the bomb, but Ghoul had other intentions, just wanted to roll right on through. Uh-oh. Yeah, gonna run up and up B. Great punish there on the Aether. I feel like a lesser Link might have tried to go for something silly and miss the window, but yeah, LinkEa definitely knows what he's doing, man. This guy's been in the business a long time.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Looking for reverse Nair right into dash attack. And this is actually really great gameplay here for both of the oh, wow, falling up air through the platform. Very, very smooth work. Not quite smooth enough, though, man. Ghoul's still hanging out at the ledge. You know, when you play a character like Ike at this level, you have to know how to deal with projectile pressure. You know, you are much longer than Link, but you do have the ability to just detonate this man on arrival. And I think we might see it here. There's the turnaround F tilt. Okay, eruption at the ledge. It doesn't seem to matter, but the up smash, yes, is going to be the ultimate equalizer and shutting it down.
Yeah, when player or characters like Link go for that detonation to recover, or even Snake, right? Sometimes you'll see them just panic, throw out the recovery special right afterward, and that's what's going to open you up to getting killed. I think, you know, if LinkEa had just teched and waited, we could have seen him still hanging on to the stock. That said, it was quite a high percent, so can't be too mad about that one. Either way, Ghoul stuck at the ledge, 83% down here. Character like Ike doesn't like chasing down these projectile mans, but he's gonna have to do just that if he wants to take it here. Dash attack on the roll, what a read.
Yeah, that was the fattest of reads right there. Lands with Nair, yes, gets to grab, and this is just like some of that low percent Link Kung Fu. I mean, a lot of that stuff that you see with Link, you know, a lot of it's not true, especially at later percents. But I think in that case, that one most certainly was. But yeah, you gotta be able to mix it up a little bit because a lot of Ike's combos stay airtight to the very finish. Nice. Looking for the Nair off the get up attack, and the up air is just a lot of pressure up underneath. Would have expected him actually to maybe use counter once or twice. Okay. Not getting too much here. I like that. Finds the Nair, and almost it looks like he's kind of mixing up LinkEa a little bit. You know, we get the Nair, but we don't go immediately for the follow-up. We usually wait to see what they're going to do when they try to panic out a disadvantage. Are they going to air dodge? What are they going to do? Ike's punish game, especially when they're looking for air dodges, very pristine, just like that forwarder right off the ledge. Oh, and the forwarder is going to do it once more. LinkEa shutting that one down in a very commanding way. The hero of Grime doing it for all the swordsmen in the game. And doing it to Ike right there.
Yeah, had to take one of his brethren out in the process, but hey man, if it's Zelda versus Fire Emblem, I'd be hard-pressed to pick a favorite. I do like Ike, though.
Ike is dope.
You could hear me in the crowd in the background of that clip.
Oh, I thought that was you.
Yeah.
I thought that was you. So I know that voice. But yes, great game number one right there. Phenomenal Link gameplay. The Ike gameplay was pretty clean as well, but, you know, Link, you know, brings a little bit of differentness, you know, to the matchup. Of course, no super duper extensive combos, kind of like how Young Link and Toon Link has, but you know, because of that, it forces you to maybe think a little bit more. You know, you're going to rely on jab a lot. You're going to rely for like down tilt space properly. That way that opens up the door for like forward air or lower percents. Especially with jab being one of Link's quicker options, and back air as well. You know, we're just going to see a lot of that. As you can see here, another forward air for your troubles. But this time though, it looks like Ghoul kind of staying back into the cut, not quite getting as handsy as what we've seen in some of the previous exchanges.
Yeah, I feel like Ike having to play from a distance like this, just not very well suited to his skill set. Wow, the bomb into the returning boomerang. Just getting every bit of damage he can out of this. LinkEa on fire at the start of game 2. Looks like he kind of just figured out the Ike matchup. I mean, not that he didn't know it going in, right? Like, otherwise he probably wouldn't have won so handily or won at all.
Yeah.
Ghoul, though, he had, I believe, just dropped into the losers bracket after a pretty strong run through winners. Yeah, all the way to quarters. Oh, never mind, that's just one round. But yeah, LinkEa, he's been in losers for an extra round, so maybe the hands are just a little bit warmer right now.
Oh, up B out of shield, very smooth. I actually almost thought he was going to go for a grab option, but great patience as always. And speaking of patience, I'm liking how patience Ghoul is playing too. I mean, yes, not quite the best lead in the world here on LinkEa's behalf, but though you're both still in dark red percents, and at this percent, it's okay to throw your weight around a little bit. Even if he would have down aired or nared right there, I feel like up air still would have been enough to shut it out. So let's see what he does when he finally has to leave. Oh, here's Blade Beam.
Essence of Cloud right there, but the parry into up B. That's pretty much every sword character in this game.
Seriously. I hate to sound like a broken record, Max, but like when I think of the Fire Emblem characters, a good chunk of them have like very linear approach options. And I remember talking, a year or two ago about like what's going to happen to some of the Fire Emblem characters when the parry game gets very established. And I think we're seeing that right here. I mean, it goes without saying that Ike gets one hit and can actually turn into many more hits depending on like the caliber of opponent. But you know what I'm saying? You parry that one hit, you better up B, man. And I think we're just seeing it here.
Yeah, even if you can't actually react to the startup of their aerials, Ike's, it's a bit easier, but stuff like Lucina's forward air, you generally know when that move is coming out, right? So as long as you have a good sense, the 5-frame parry window in this game is so generous. I think it really can do a lot of damage to the sword characters who just have to go in with a pretty basic game plan. Oh, tech chase? Yeah, okay. Looks like Ghoul's learned from his mistakes. He's not going to tech in place. He's not going to roll back. It's a little spicy with the roll in, but if LinkEa is ready for that next time, he could get an even fatter punish for it.
Oh, yeah. That's it. To say he can even get back onto solid ground right now. I mean, Ghoul knows how to pick apart a lot of these poor landing options. Okay, he's going to throw a bomb down. I actually know he's going to hold it that time. Oh, yes, and does up specials through it, and yes, gets the red stuff, and that's going to shut it down.
Yeah, Aether, just such a ludicrously strong move. Also has the armor at your disposal, so pretty much any landing option in the game can get stuffed out by that. It's also got a lot of active frames. Wow, ledge trap this, he says.
Right, he just ate it. Again, oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Throw your weight. Oh, okay. Okay, Arrow Sheriff. Looking for the snipe right there. Oh, what the heck?
He just wanted it all, man. He was like, all right, Link's recovery, we know exactly where it's going to be, but not in the hands of LinkEa. He had something to say about that right there.
Okay, oh, fancy. Oh, yes. Just the air dodge down. Looking to reset the situation twice, and the up smash is not going to be enough, but good lord, was that a message sent. You better watch how you land.
Uh-oh. This is with the Glintendo Classic, bro. The backwards up B off the ledge. You got to watch yourself when Link's coming back. Even though that recovery doesn't have great distance.
Wait a damn minute.
He definitely has some tricks with it. Oh, a little slow to react there on LinkEa's part.
Yeah, he's not giving him anything. Nah. So I'm just going to hold shield. Oh, wow. And almost was able to survive that one, but not quite enough. Talk about adjustments if I've ever seen them myself. Ghoul, living up to the name, being an absolute goblin, ghoul monster, whatever you want to call him here. He's all of that and then some.
Yeah, even though the percents weren't all that close, I think that little scramble on the left side of things tells a different story, right? There were quite a few moments where I thought LinkEa was going to walk away with that and clutch it out. Again, being the veteran, 8 more years in the scene than his opponent, I think that really does shine through in certain situations like that. When it comes to finishing off the game, taking that last stock in the heat of the moment, that's where the newer players will typically crumble first. That said, Ghoul, rising above, not doing that. And we're going to get an even set heading into Game 3 here on Pokemon Stadium 2. Looks like a pretty good opening for Ghoul, throwing out the bread and butters, neutral air into imagination.
That's right, man. Yeah, to speak of that, we talk about like the legend status and like, people who play Brawl versus, people who didn't start with it. But you really notice it in some of those scrambles, like those up-close interactions. Sure, Link might be a little outclassed. And I think, LinkEa knows that. But even in some of those scrambles, just running up on Ike and not pressing a button is very, very telling. Okay, I thought we were going to see up B right there. Goes for Boomerang instead. I also want to talk about how great both of you two have played at the ledge. The pressure course from Ghoul was very, very great, and that's the reason why he was able to put a point up on the board for themselves. Sheesh.
Even Link's heavy ass got obliterated by that. Jeez. All right. Well, quite a solid first stock here from Ghoul.
Okay, looking for your quicker options, yes. Jab is definitely what you're looking for. And, you know, we don't get to talk about this type of Ike very much. You know, Ike that opens you up is the Ike, of course, that always gets all the praise and recognition, you know what I'm saying, in the newspapers. But, you know what I'm saying, Ike with the lead that just is now just up being, you know what I'm saying, at the ledge and, you know, using stuff like Nair, fall away Nair at that, you know, fall away forwarder to just kind of keep you at bay and keep chipping away at you. Like, that's the Ike that gets the job done. Ooh! Okay, no forward air.
Yeah, moves like Ike's that are safe after they come out, you know, like the block data is pretty good on them, but the startup isn't. Those are so much stronger when you're winning. You don't have to throw them out heading toward your opponent. You don't run the risk of getting stuffed out. Instead, they're trying to chase you down, and anytime they get close, they're met with a big fat aerial. That
what in the Legend of Zelda hell was going on here, man? That was, I mean, they literally just stood there and looked at each other like, son, you really, you gonna jump? I got something for you if you do.
All right, we've got Ghoul content to play around with the bomb as well. Of course, Link can't detonate it when it's in his opponent's hand, so that's a good way to keep yourself safe from it. You can also Z-drop to pressure with your areas. Yo, Ghoul's a madman. He's been going for these short hop, full hop, quick draws, just looking to either get over his opponent's head or collide with them, dropping shield and trying to press a button. I like it, but, you know, you do that wrong one time and you could pay the iron price.
Yeah, cause I was expecting up smash or maybe even up tilt to come out, but, oh my god. Yes, up smash, or excuse me, not up smash, but that move too. Forward smash, yes, will catch you through the platform up there. Please watch yourself. Catches the neutral get up. Gonna Z-drop the, no Z-drop, actually just throws it down, wants to hold it in place. Very good. Knows that if he up B's through it and after he Z-drops it, it will not matter since he has the armor.
Classic neutral air into forward air, just pushing his opponent to the ledge here. LinkEa gotta be real creative with how he gets back against this giant sword. Ragnell actually outranging the Master Sword by quite a bit. Oh! Ah, he slipped onto the stage. Dude, anytime I see that move, I'm just assuming a stock is about to go out the window.
Oh, the roll? And here's that scramble I was talking about. Yeah, I'm just going to toss out my media's options because at this point, I'm not looking for the finesse anymore, all right? I got some weight on me, and I'm ready to throw it down, all right? This is big boy season.
The air dodge getting scooped up by the long activity of Ike's forward tilt. Bomb interrupting the eruption. Interruption.
Yeah, bar. Forward throw? Yes.
Another eruption opportunity. Oh, you saw he let it go early to try to hit that, though.
That was OD.
Both of these players thinking on the next level. Just a little bit of a mistiming there on Ghoul's part. Could have been stock of the century right there, not gonna lie. All right, evens it right back up with dash attack, though. Both of these characters, plenty of kill power at the disposal, but we saw that stock last uncomfortably long for both of them. Oh, knew he was pinned down there.
I'm borrowing that one. Just wait till we play friendlies later. Nothing's gonna happen. Okay, both of them looking for down tilt. Strong combo starters. Did it to himself there that time.
Yeah, bomb actually timing out, pretty rare.
Yeah.
It lasts, what, like 30 seconds, something like that?
Something like that. And I think if you know, hit it, you know, will explode as well. But I think both of these two have played around it pretty well, so I think that one just detonated on its own. Okay. Uh-oh. No up B. Oh, and then late on the back air, but had to get back on the stage, though. That's okay.
Oh, you can tell he was scared there. Ledge jump into air dodge. LinkEa just trying to avoid hits at all costs. Could have set him up for something huge, but Ghoul not in the position to go for that. Now at this point, he's dead to an up B from Link near the ledge. That's at another 40, 50%, and Link is also going from Ike's up B. That's definitely been the MVP move for Ghoul, at least in terms of taking stock, but the hit of the bomb throw right into the detonation, almost enough to do it. Gonna retreat to the ledge, yep. Sure, it makes the Aether safe, but is it worth having to deal with a ledge trap again? In this case, yes. Ghoul managing to get some hits in.
I'm surprised he didn't detonate the bomb right there, yeah. Oh! Oh, wow. Fancy smashy, the empty jump into the up smash because he knows it goes all the way around Ike. Up throw? Oh, no, forward throw. Up throw's probably not going to KO yet.
Now I think it will, though. One grab could be all it takes. 188. Oh, and Ghoul knows that LinkEa is looking for that grab. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's fooling around up there. The Link players love to grab the bomb out of disadvantage just so they can come down with a little something, but of course that makes it a little more predictable as well. Either way, gonna run in with that pivot up tilt, close out the last stock, 200+% on Ike, man, and Link is not short on kill power whatsoever, so that just goes to show how tight the neutral was, how much they kept each other guessing in disadvantage. Just an overall really well-played game by both of them. It is, however, LinkEa up 2-1, vying for a spot in the next round of bracket. This is, of course, the first round of top 8, so Loser goes home with 7th place, but I think everybody here knows what's at stake. First place only will qualify for the Smash World Tour Finals.
Yeah, that is quite a bit on the line here, but you didn't sign up for the Smash World Tour for no reason. But, on the subject of adjustments, in that first game, we just seen how hamsy Ghoul got with LinkEa at the ledge, just doing things like short hop nair at the ledge, trying to do like an empty jump turnaround into up smash. We've seen that, I think, once or twice in game number 1. But, forward air right off the ledge from Link, of course, is something that's in the back of anybody's mind that's playing against any of the 3 Links. Forward air is just a ridiculous move. I think it does like almost 20% or something crazy. And then Link also blessed with one of the biggest get-up attacks in the game, if not maybe the longest one itself. So, you really have to watch yourself. Sometimes you think you are in advantage or in an advantageous spot versus Link at the ledge, and boom, you get hit with reverse up B or something ridiculous because you just did not time it and space it properly. But, wow. On the subject of space, here we are right now. Lilac Cruz? Okay, that was regrab. Watch yourself.
All right, my favorite stage ever, Lilac Cruz. It's going to be a little bit of a weirder match than normal, of course, just due to the slants. And I think Link is actually really strong here because of the dips in the stage. Yeah, he can throw his bombs down. His arrows cover that ledge perfectly. Boomerang gets a little scarier here too as well, so I'm not sure what Ghoul was thinking making a counter pick like this, although Ike is quite strong underneath platforms.
That's exactly what I was thinking as well. Both of these two very dangerous. Link can do like up tilt, up smash, and things as such on these platforms. But Ike, just short hop nair, no matter, if you got hit with it on solid ground or if you got hit with it from above, it's enough to cover out of the short hop animation, and he's going to probably get that follow-up afterwards. So Ghoul's still in this, but wow, I mean, this is like... The arrow is here, all right? Hawkeye is here.
And not only does Link get a lot off of the weird, uneven ground here, but he's also got a big sword to camp underneath these platforms with. I don't think it's going to matter, though. 98% neutral air into up air finishes the stock off. We'll see if Link is able to chase down and clean up this stock. Yeah, up B out of shield. Whoa, actually doing it from there. Okay. Strong move, man.
That is a ridiculously strong move. Sheesh.
A spin attack.
I mean, canonically, I guess it should make sense if you see somebody spinning with the sword. I mean, I wouldn't get close to that. That's just me, though. Okay. Reverse nair. Okay, a lot of spaghetti right here. The up tilt, of course, is going to stop rolling and jumping. Pretty good anti-air option. The sneaky option as well, too, because Ike is never not moving. So, like, the minute he stops, you think, all right, I'm going to come in on this, and then you just eat up tilt.
Using the throw armor there to make sure the returning boomerang wouldn't be a problem.
Another up tilt, very smooth, and then yes, the up smash for your troubles is going to shut it down and air dodges backwards, but not the directional air dodge though. Don't want to burn that one too early. Uh-oh.
Yo, LinkEa bringing this one all the way back. He was down quite a bit. He also lost the first stock, but now dead even between these two. Ooh, forward tilt, yeah, pretty safe move from maximum distance, so Ghoul knew he could just throw that out as a little bit of a freebie. I like that. Didn't need to blow himself up to get back, but it just made it so he wouldn't get ledge trapped.
He has to mix up the recovery option. A little late on the punish, and yes, he's been doing a pretty solid job at quick drawing to the ledge, virtually unscathed, and it seems like LinkEa on the money on top of things. Only gets the one hit of forward air. Up tilt!
I think LinkEa didn't believe that bomb throw was going to connect, because if he blew it up, it might have killed Ike. Either way, it is yet again Ghoul taking the stock before his opponent here.
Not letting him up tilt.
Boomerang bear, yeah, even deep into the hundreds, that's still going to combo, and Ike doesn't exactly have a fast move to just throw out and shake the pressure. So even if it wasn't true right there, it virtually was, unless Ghoul pressed air dodge. Whoa! High rogue up B, but Ghoul just a little bit too under pressure to collect his thoughts and punish that.
Oh, okay, respecting a quick draw there. Maybe just a little too much. I expected a turnaround grab there. But then I guess like all the times where I expect like shield grab or something crazy like that, we just always see up B out of shield, which is in a lot of ways the better of the two options. So that F tilt, man, so good. Right at the ledge.
Oh, the reversal. Hold up.
Call that the Glintendo, right? Is that what we call that?
Yep. Oh, and just LinkEa not with the wherewithal to punish the high quick draw. Couldn't quite react to it. And we're seeing this wall of projectiles bouncing, staying active, going at all these strange angles that you probably wouldn't know unless you played Link on Lilat several times.
Uh-oh, yeah, he finally grabs her that time. It looks like that maybe was supposed to be a cross-up, and Ghoul pushes it to a game number 5. It just goes to show one mistake and your conversion can definitely cost you all. Wow, that was amazing.
2 sets, 2 game 5 so far here at the early stages of top 8 / late stages of top 12 here at the South American Regional Finals. Just goes to show the level of competition is extremely close between all these guys. Anyone could really make a stand for that number 1 position and qualifying for the next and final part of the tour. So, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I really thought the Lilac pick was going to work out well for LinkEa, and it did in a lot of instances, but man, he died so early. Yeah. 2 up airs, one at 98, one at like 108. And Link has quite a bit of weight to him, so that could have been a DI cross-up. They were both the back hit of the up air, and it might just be enough to throw you off and score a really early kill where you otherwise wouldn't have.
And I mean, we're starting to see shades of that last match start off here with this one. Really struggling here to find those hits. Finals openings. Now, of course, survivability is a little bit more prevalent here. Of course, ceiling very, very high. But I mean, with 91%, 30 seconds into the match, I don't even know if it's going to matter here at this point. I got to give it to Ghoul, man. The explosive nature is definitely in their favor. But there's just something about the way LinkEa just kind of picks apart Ghoul at the ledge. If they recover improperly, jab. Oh, yeah, not giving him the reverse up B either. Jab, bomb. The active hitbox on the bomb as well, too. Just throws him off. DI not strong enough and throws the bomb off stage.
Yeah, Town, although it has a high ceiling, does have very small horizontal blast zones, so LinkEa may be regretting this pick just a little bit, but I would say that on paper it makes a lot of sense. Ike gets a lot of those kills with Nair to up air, and Link now up B out of shield will kill a little bit earlier, and you have just this fat stage to camp Ike on, which is really good, kind of reminiscent of FD, especially when the platforms go away. It's virtually the same.
Okay, with that in mind, both respecting the terrain here, no platforms. Basically FD right now with the big old ceiling. And I think LinkEa very well aware that not electing to jump around Ghoul here anymore, knowing especially with how much percent he took there in that first stock, wants to try to stay on solid ground. Platforms right here, but the objective is to at least get this stock taken.
Yeah, trying to finesse a kill move in there somewhere, but all of Link's kill options, a little bit slow. Up B the fastest one by far, but you gotta be really off kilter with your spacing and timing on aerials to get punished by that move. I don't think Ike has anything that's a -7 on a good day or on a bad day.
Okay, I like that. You know, I think Ghoul's like reads at the ledge, especially when his back is to the opponent, is so clean. Now he hasn't quite been able to land any of it, but the fact that he knows when to kick up the aggression and when to just stop and just wait for the opponent to jump in and catch him with like up tilt or empty jump up smash, I think that says a lot about his gameplay.
Liking these weight bounce boomerang throws, often from distances where it doesn't really matter, but just shows a little bit of finesse, a little bit of knowledge with the character. Ooh! Slipping in the forward tilt. Ooh, and slipping past the bomb. Okay, cool. Still alive here. Not going to let the edge guard situation phase him whatsoever.
Oh, he has it in his hand. Oh, he said, that's yours, hot potato, good sir. Yeah, I like the way it bounces. I mean, it's definitely mixing them up. Oh, my God, the F-Air is going to do it. Yes, mixing them up a little bit, man, just making it seem like it's okay to attack when Boomerang comes out, but it's most certainly not. But it definitely ain't safe to be jumping around Ike either. Ghoul on the money with all these conversions here in this game.
Last stock, last game of the set. One of these guys will lose their tournament run here. It's going to be LinkEa breaking the ice. Oh, and again, okay. Attacking on 40, 50, 60% consecutively. But Ike can fire back very strongly in his own right. That returning boomerang, though, gotta watch out for that. It's just like fighting the Belmonts when the cross is out. You know, you gotta respect these set play tools, these active hitboxes that remain on the screen, even when you hit your opponent.
They turn around F tilt at the ledge. Watch how you up B. We've seen him go for spike a few times. None of them connected, but the threat is still there. Okay. Yes, he knows he needs to jump. He knows that he wants to approach with Nair, so up tilt, he's using that to catch him. You're OD.
Yikes.
OD.
Yo, my man, Link OD.
Link OD, that's right.
Yo, oh, this time he knew that Ghoul was going to look for the roll in, but of course, not the fastest moves in the world at Link's disposal, so he just misses the tech chase.
Okay.
Yo, we're in the danger zone. Nair to up air. Oh, wow, you saw the fear right there. And a double jump and an air dodge to safety. Didn't need to do all that, but when you're panicking, when it's last stock, game 5, people might do some spaghetti stuff.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Oh, no back air? Oh, it goes for the turnaround F tilt. Very sneaky, but there's the up tilt. Yes, again, he knows he's gonna try to jump around him and out into the blast zone he goes. Ghoul shuts it down. in a very commanding way. Wow, the scramble. Talk about the scramble there.
I'm not going to lie, Rod. As soon as I saw LinkEa go for double jump bomb pole, I knew it was over.
It was done?
Yep, that is the classic panic option for Link players, Toon Link players, Young Link players. They're all going to do that. They want to have that tool-assisted landing, so to speak. And it just costs you so many frames to pull that out. It makes your opponent able to collect their thoughts, especially with the double jump in the mix. Now they're even higher up. They're coming down with one less resource. Yeah, sure, there's a bomb in hand, but what is a bomb to the giant length of Ragnell, Ike's sword? And we see that up air, man, just time and time again. Such a reliable kill option. And even if you don't kill with it, it's a great juggling tool. It covers so much space. Really, the change from the old helicopter sword into that Corrin-esque up air, Marth-esque, I guess. Such a good change for Ike and Ultimate, and we see the players using that to great advantage. So it's going to be Ghoul advancing 3-2 over LinkEa, doing it big for Chile still, or sorry, for Colombia. LinkEa is from Chile, I believe.